Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Crybaby Pumpkabun or Lulu, and welcome back to this Let's Play of AI Somnium Files. Last time, we started day 3. Talked to boss at the police station, got some updates. Found out that Renju was in fact in the car accident as we predicted and is now at the hospital, so we need to go visit him. We also found out that Mizuki was no longer in the hospital, but actually that she had gone home, and actually that's where we are right now. As well as Aiba reminded us that we might go talk to an informant we know to get additional information that might be relevant to the case. So we had 3 places to go, and we picked going home to talk to Mizuki, and when we got here, we found Hitomi. Turns out Hitomi is Mizuki's homeroom teacher, and Mizuki managed to get over her aphonia by apparently crying all night while Hitomi was hugging her. And we got a little bit more information about from Mizuki about what happened on the night of her mother's murder. And we got confirmation that the text she received was in fact from her father, Renju. So I think, given that all signs right now point to Renju being the next thing we should do, I think we should go to the hospital and see what's up with this guy. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, Central Hospital. Still Sunday. We were here the other day with Mizuki, now that I think about it. Hi, nurse lady. There's no one in the bed.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
No one is in bed. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. A curtain used as a divider. It's a cupboard. A bedside table.
Bedside table? Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Yeah. An LCD TV. Ah, yes, because so far we've mostly seen CRTs.
Dante, look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
I don't know. There's an LCD TV on top of the bedside table. A bedside table. A window. Do anything else? No, there's not much here. Cool. A nurse is standing there. Where is he?
He's not here,
Obviously.
as you can see.
And you are...
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Okay, where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
And where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Why do I feel like he's not alive?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
there's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries.
I'm worried he was kidnapped.
Perhaps this is an escape.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyways, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
Why?
Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Why?
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something?
Interesting.
But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Okay. So we're gonna keep checking out him. We'll go to talk to Mama at Marble Bar once we finish. I wanna kind of stay on this thread of where's Renju. I have a feeling we might find a dead body at the Maid Cafe. I'm just worried we're gonna find a dead body anywhere. I'm just waiting for any second now there's to be a second dead body. Sunfish Pocket, Sunday.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Oh, there's Ota.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
Date?
Fancy running into you here. Oh, purple hair girl. Alright, more looking at stuff. Window. This place is up on the second floor. There's nothing out the window. A security camera. The girls are working. The door I came in. There are pictures of girls on display.
So, who's your type, Date?
I'll be honest, I like girls with colorful hair in general. And cute clothes. I'm a sucker for anyone who's wearing a really cute outfit.
Sorry, but no one stands out to me.
And I do like alt fashion. I wear alt fashion, so...
I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
There are pictures of girls on display. That's good.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
A wooden box. Apparently a mermaid's tail is in there. A table. That customer looks like he's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. He looks seriously ill.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
They have so many. There's so many riddles and puns and jokes in this game. What kind of furniture can you drink? I don't know.
A light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
What?
How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
I mean, it's liquid. A chair. I don't think you should drink it, but I think you can. Okay. Kitchen door. A doorway to the kitchen. So far, of the girlies here, I like the purple hair and I like the pink and blue hair, but pink and blue are always... I mean, pink, blue, and purple is my aesthetic, so... A trident. Omelet rice. That omelet rice looks delicious. Oh, God, I love omelets. The counter. I like these lights. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Honestly, I like this place. I would love to just hang out here. Cream soda, huh? Sounds about right for Oda. The cafe's menu. Option on. 2,000 yen. It was on. The cafe's menu. Can't look at the thingy. Okay. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Mm-hmm.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body. And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Because you're like 18-ish. Like you're... I don't remember how old you are.
Is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
What's with that spear? It's a trident.
It's not a spear.
I was like, he's gonna say the same thing I just said.
It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Mm-hmm. And horses.
You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
I mean...
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
See, whenever you phrase things as transactional, they start sounding so much weirder. Just don't
It's
think...
more like a way to exploit their vanity.
I mean, exactly. Still sounds weird when we say it this way, girly.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Yeah, that's how I talk about some of the stuff I do. I'm like, oh, I'm just begging strangers on the internet for money. That's what a content creator is, right?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
That's like $2,000, if I remember correctly.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Look, you have to support your local girlies. It's hard being a girly out here. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money.
Okay, well,
I was here yesterday, too.
okay.
Around 6:30, I think.
That's probably going to be relevant. You have an alibi for that. We have nothing happening then yet, but you have an alibi.
But I couldn't get in.
Oh,
I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
oh,
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home.
okay.
So I bought a new one.
A new what? Figurine?
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Oh, right. A couple days ago. I was about to get suspicious because of the whole burner that we called last night. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
The stream.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Now I'm worried she's gonna show up dead. That would be very not okay.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I'm really enjoying it though. I can't dance.
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Don't answer. Oh my god, really.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
That's interesting. One in the morning. Okay, theory. It was Renju. Also, I've been theorizing that both Date and Renju are Iris's biological father, so either of those would work with this, but I think this would be more, I guess, lending credence to the Renju theory, because Renju might have shown up at 1 a.m. When did this visitor arrive? We'll get the actual timing.
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
Either I think Renju came to her, or someone else came to her and then they went and kidnapped Renju.
She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to.
Send the girlies on it. Us girlies stick together. We tend to have secret ways of contacting each other.
I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Yeah, that's scary.
Iba, call Iris.
are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
I am starting to get worried.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
A lot.
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tess is okay. I'm
She
so
better not.
worried about her, I can barely eat.
She better not be the second body we find.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Oda is sitting opposite of me. Mermaid-chan. Why are... why is the X-ray an option again?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
Yeah. The will be able to see their bones. Also give them radiation issues. I'm concerned about the radiation now that I think about this.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising.
What is wrong
The
with you?
concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
What is wrong with you, Date?
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Not gonna lie, this place looks like it'd be really fun to work at. I was a waitress once. I enjoyed it. I actually rather enjoyed it, minus the fact that it was extremely stressful and... But I did like it to some degree. Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Why am I Date? Why am I Date? I'm not supposed to be Date. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
Okay. But what if I go there? Would I be a Sea King or would I get to be a Sea Queen?
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
Magic.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
I find this fascinating as well.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Just like actively being like, oh yeah, we're exploiting y'all. Oh yeah, we were given legs and feet so that we could exploit y'all for riches and bring it back to the ocean. No big deal, we're just here to steal all of your money. I mean, not gonna lie, people seem to prefer direct communication like that. Summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh. There's stuff over there. Oil drum. Rusty oil drums. There's another thing. A barrel made of wood. A mermaid. A mermaid. Why is it green? I hate when it's green.
Her hips. Are you seeing
Oh my
this?
god.
I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
It seems like he does. It seems like he's a paraphilia for everything. Bonephilia, X-rayed the mermaid. This is why we click everything is for the achievements. It's just for the achievements. The walls are decorated with life preservers. No, it's because...
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
That doesn't sound right, but there might be a huge donut up there? A mermaid. I don't know why it's green. That bothers me that it's green. Oh well. We're going to go talk to Mama at Marble. I love alt-fashioned type stuff. It's so interesting to me. I mean, I wear bunny ears all the time for a reason. All right. Marble. Sunday. Okay.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
This reminded me of Chris Mustang from Philonix Brotherhood. From that one episode near the end. There's one, whatever.
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
I feel like her voice is what I sound like when I try to do Date's voice. Okay, more clicking around. The bar counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
I do. The bar counter. It's a menu, it has writing on the back. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. A beer tap.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
For Date, probably a normal date.
A beard?
Why would you do that?
Lol. A beer tap. There's a TV on the wall.
Hey Date, wanna watch men in fundoshis pounding drums?
No thanks. I'm good.
There's a TV on the wall. Shelves, shelves, shelves.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian.
Okay.
Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
Okay.
This painting depicts his execution.
That's...
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
yeah.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
A painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. There's music playing over the radio. There are bottles lined up on the counter. There's a poster on the wall. Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. There's a poster on the wall. A flyer. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Duck woman's upper lip. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Okay. I was hoping he was going to give us like all of them one at a time. So they sometimes do that. Alright. Now for the refrigerator.
Mama. My goodness.
I love the refrigerator jokes in this. I have a feeling every refrigerator is going to give us a lot of fun content.
You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Wow, that's not okay, Date. I was hoping for something funny, not fatphobia. A refrigerator. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We all call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. Okay, so she's supposed to be a trans woman. Like me. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Queer activist! Girly, I see you. I see you. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her.
What are you doing, by the way?
See, I just keep clicking look.
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages.
Interesting.
It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
See, that's so cool that she has, like, that kind of knowledge. I love people who just create obscure stuff like that. Mama is wide as her heart is big. That's the Mama I know. I love her. Mama, I will die for you.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
What did I even click? About Shoko.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
That's one way of looking at it. How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Trying to think for a second. Okay. Theory time for just a moment. We know we have memory issues. I'm trying to think if Date has any alibis for any of the things that are suspicious, like the murder. Obviously we couldn't be the person who we called when we called the cell phone, but I'm wondering if Date is having some sort of memory issue actively and forgetting things he's doing, as he might be remembering his own past. That's why oh, sorry, she already read that. About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch.
If this wasn't voice acted, I'm just trying to think of what voice I would give her. She seems like she'd be so much fun to voice act.
He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
His new lover.
Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Who's this new lover of his? Where is Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Right, summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Right, Yakuza stuff.
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Mama's polishing the Benito. Okay, cool. No longer green. Right, Kumakura office. Alright. Kumakura office, Sunday. I wonder when we'll get time back on those cards.
Who's this asshole?
Who's
You
this
made a
asshole?
big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey,
All right.
Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Oh, this music is gorgeous.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Yeah.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer.
Serial. That would mean, okay. By the traditional definition of serial killer, you need to have at least 3 murders before it's a serial killer.
Can't help but hear about it.
There could be highly ritualized stuff without that, but it's not a serial until you have 3 by the definition.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
It's a tiger rug.
That is a tiger.
A tiger rug. A coffee table.
Marvelous.
What?
It's marvelous.
Marvelous marble.
As I said, marvelous. It's a marble table. There's an ashtray. A sofa.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
No.
What would be the point of that?
A sofa. There's a locker near the window. Some kind of permit? The company philosophy on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. The company philosophy on the wall. A company philosophy is like a summary of the ideals and goals of that company. The company philosophy is written on the wall. Okay. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. Last month's schedule is written on the board. Okay. It seems like a fun place. Skinny one, he's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him.
Okay. There's a partition set up by the doorway. The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain.
I got nothing to say to you.
A chair. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Lockers are lined up on the wall. There's something green over here. Where is it? Phone. There's a telephone on the desk. Door. The door to the next room. Ugh. A bronze dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Dragon Ball Z reference. I think. I don't know if it's also to something else.
My wish? For panties.
You can just buy those at the store.
I told you, that's not Shenron.
A dragon holding a golden ball. Okay, so yeah, that is a Dragon Ball reference. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A Shinto shrine.
The Kumakura crest.
The Kumakura crest is decorating the wall. A shelf. A window. Okay. The chairman's desk.
Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
That would be a good reason you can't. It's a personal computer. I can't hack it. It's turned off. A keyboard. Okay. This man sitting in the chairman's seat is named, the man sitting in the chairman's seat is named MoMA. Did you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Did the... one second. Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
That's suspicious.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Which corresponds to a lot of things. Second, writing that down on my timeline. Rohan Kumakura steps down.
Date, look at the thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Okay.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
I don't know if you can use body temperature to tell truthfulness of a statement.
It appears that way.
At least not with any accuracy.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Bad Iba.
Not my style.
Blackmail him?
Is that your style, Date?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Examine the room, examine the room. I've already clicked everything I can. The entrance. A knife one of them was carrying. That, the kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. A knife on the floor. Alright, just more time. Okay. This might get edited out if it takes, because oh my god. I do not know what I'm missing. There's a locker near the window. If there's something more to click, it should be green. Desk, 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 phone, locker, desk, chair. Petition, permit. Chair? The chairman's chair. Oh. Ha! He's a fan of ASAT.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner.
Mm-hmm.
An ASAT figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ASAT, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
I mean, he has a figurine.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, fucker.
Mom was sitting in the chair.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? ASAP!
Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! ASAP! ASAP, you bet!
Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! ASAP!
Sorry, I had to cough for a second.
Just as I thought.
I'm sorry for coughing over the voice line.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
Look, manly men can be into whatever they want to be into.
Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
It doesn't make them any less of a man.
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
Okay, then. Yeah, and I don't... Yeah.
including Moma.
I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Literally.
Yeah, sure.
What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Okay.
But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
That feels like it's gonna, like, after breaking out of the hospital, committing suicide. I'm really worried for Renju. Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang.
Okay.
One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Interesting.
Date, a question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side.
Okay.
As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Basically disconnect between the... Okay.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
Okay.
In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Okay.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Okay. About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man.
Yeah.
He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless.
Yeah, that can happen with trauma.
One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh.
Oh, fuck.
Totally blank expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes.
That is so... insane.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they?
Yeah.
He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
Okay.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Okay. When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago.
Okay.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down.
Interesting.
He didn't give me the details, but... I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work.
I wonder if the person who beat his head in was the same person who shot Hitomi.
When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Interesting.
Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
Yeah, trauma really, really messes with your brain, and it... For those of y'all who don't know, I have a lot of memory issues and stuff due to my own traumas, and the way he's describing this, like, yeah, that's... yeah.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Okay.
And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Fair enough. Right. About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
I mean, nothing.
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah, they're going on a date later today.
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
I mean, she mentioned you in her stream last night.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
They are related, because I think because of the 6 years ago connection.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Isla. We got what we needed here.
Moma's sitting in the chair. Alright, so next we'll be going back to Abyss headquarters. Now that we've done a bunch of investigating, gonna get to talk to the boss. This recording's running a bit long, so I'm definitely wanting to end it here. Thank you everybody for joining once again. I hope you're all enjoying this story as much as I am. I know this is... I cannot wait for my next recording session every single time, because this game is just the story, the story writing, the everything. I'm so excited. And I'm so glad that all of you are here to take this journey with me. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!